Mr. Bo.
My
Yeah.
bad.
Dude, it's funny, in that Australian show, there's actually a guy named Bo.
Of course there
If you,
is.
bro, if you go to Australia, there's fuck all people named Bo. I've met like three in my whole life.
I've only met two.
How do
Yeah,
you spell it?
and we were in both, and we were both in the
Is
same
it
class
is
at
it
school.
B-E-A-U?
No, it's just B-E-A-U.
Yeah, B-E-A, yes.
Like,
Yeah, okay.
yeah,
Bo,
like
yeah.
the first part of beautiful.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. B-E-A,
B-E-A,
beautiful.
beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just getting a drink. One sec.
Nice.
Yeah, man, so we can do some necromancephiliac, or if you want to do some whatever, like some Fortnite or chilling, whatever. It's up to you, man. I've got the evening. I've got the next hour
Well, what I was
free, and then
thinking
I'm gonna
is,
do some whatever.
if I
Yeah.
do the midnight, I mean the fucking midnight, the 12 to whatever shift, um, I can I can then like text Johnny because what I was going to do tonight is I was
Yeah.
going to go to this gig, and I don't know
Yeah.
if it's 100% guaranteed. That's the only reason why I was like, yeah, I could trip and listen to that story.
Okay.
But if I do go to that gig, I'll let you know before even like my second shift. So like as soon as I find out, I'll let you know. But
Okay. Cause it'd be
that's the only
nice
thing.
for me to get a bit of a rest in between. Cause
Yeah, yeah,
I've been so if it's in like 8 hours, when would it be? You said 11 p.m.
yeah.
Okay, so that would be like 4. It's gonna be early for me. It's gonna be early for me, so that's perfect, dude. It'll give me a couple
Alright,
hours after the hangout. You sound a little excited.
yeah. No, 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 I just ate so much shit. Oh my god. I can't believe that just happened.
Play
Help
Fortnite?
me. Yeah, yeah. Are these guys coming to save me? I really hope they are. Because that would just be
Yeah, dude. Well,
glorious.
if we're gonna do that later, then I'll probably play some 9 ball for a bit. Uh,
Yeah,
but
I still want to play that so badly. God damn it.
9 ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's sick. Well, there's an app. It's like Kings of Pool, and my brother and I play it. We like
Yeah.
FaceTime and we play it, and it's not like the iMessage one where you just send turns. It's like an actual like you wait for the person to play their turn. And you can see it, and you watch the game
Yeah.
and you play till it's finished. It's pretty cool. Better physics. It's not obviously not a good substitute for an actual game of pool, but it is fun, and we can dick
Yeah.
around. But yeah, dude, pool is so much fun. Australia is getting closer and closer each day. I'm super excited.
Yes. When
Yeah,
is that
dude.
happening?
Well, big things are happening within this next 6 months. I'm thinking I'm gonna get you in there soon. I'm think maybe within 9 months,
God damn.
under a year.
That would be amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, under a year is a good time. I'll probably come there. I don't know. How's fall time? Is that nice? Springtime? Which one's nicer?
Yeah, spring's alright, but it gets pretty sweaty because it's right near fucking,
Well, what's your summer like?
uh, summer's fucking hot as shit.
Like an average day?
Like,
30,
you are
32
sweating
at least.
regardless.
Like degrees Celsius. 30?
Over 30 on an average day, easy.
Okay. Because we get
Yeah.
we get we get we get weeks where it's over 30, you know, and it's like really humid. Is
Yeah,
it
but
humid there?
Canada, I don't think will
It
be as
depends where you live
sweaty.
as well.
Yeah,
If you
bro,
live
it's
like
Like,
where
sweaty,
me
dude.
and Trav live, it's all right. But if you go over the border
Yeah,
south, the heat is so much more fucked.
yeah. Well,
yeah,
in where I live in central Canada, there's a lot of lakes, right? So we don't get
Yep.
um, a lot of influence from the ocean or any Great Lakes like Toronto and Vancouver on the coasts, but we get
Yep.
yeah.
a lot of humidity from the lakes, and it gets
I
so
was about to
humid.
say, yeah,
It gets so humid. It's
yeah,
like walking outside, you instantly sweating on a hot day.
bro.
Well, then
Humidity is
you'll be
what it's
used to
like
it.
here. It's fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
I
you'll be
enjoy
used
the
to it
heat,
here then.
but it gets to like almost plus 50 degrees Celsius on a hot day with the humidex in the summer. In the winter,
Have you
it
left
goes negative
fucking
50.
Queensland, Trav?
Yeah, I've
It's
been
been
to
all over the
Sydney.
place.
Oh, I was
Did
about to say, have you been south? Like south?
How
No,
south?
like I've only literally been in the city once, and that was when I was like in primary school.
Bro, you should try the heat in Adelaide. Fuck that.
In
Yeah,
Adelaide,
fuck
yeah.
that. I've been
Adelaide's
to Balna.
Adelaide's
Adelaide's like
pretty.
literally south coast,
Yeah,
middle
it's
of
it's
Australia.
almost it's almost the furthest point away from me where I am as possible. It's almost
Oh,
the
that's where I was
exact
born, in Adelaide.
furthest point. Yeah, it's like
In
almost the
Adelaide, it's
exact.
fucked. It's got no
It really
humidity
is.
in Adelaide though, so like you're in the sun, it's like 45 degrees, and you're like, fuck this. You get in the shade and it's freezing because of the wind.
Yep.
It's fucked.
I, I'd, I'd, I'd stay in the shade. I wouldn't care if I was cold.
No, trust me, it's freezing.
And you can't wear like a sweater, obviously, because it's like
No,
stupid. Because you'd be dying in
yeah.
the
Nah, because
heat.
people
You
will
would
bash
sort of
you.
sweat. Well, dude,
Nah.
if you
Adelaide's more of a stabbing community.
honestly,
There's
I
no
would
guns and no one gets bashed.
well let's say like 15-degree weather in the springtime. Do you wear like what kind of weather? What kind of clothes do you wear? 15
15
degrees.
degrees. I don't think I've ever seen 15 degrees here.
Yeah.
It's pretty much always over 20.
No, in wintertime?
Yeah, even in
Winter,
winter
yeah.
even
No,
in
winter
winter
it gets
sometimes.
worse.
No, really.
Oh,
What,
actually,
It's
So
depending.
what-
It
so what about
depends because
snow?
at night time it goes down.
I've
So
never
what-
seen snow in my
you-
life.
are you
I've seen
serious?
snow once.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, you should. Last year, I showed. What did I sent you some pictures, Trav?
Oh, that's right. I went
And
to
it was
Falls
like-
Creek, dude.
I had like 4 feet of
Yeah.
snow in my backyard, and Travis is like, "What is that stuff?"
That's insane.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I've
it
never
was
seen
it
it
was
for
more
real,
than it
yeah.
was more than average last year. Like right now, there's snow outside.
Yeah.
It's negative 20 degrees,
Fuck me.
and it's pretty nice. I mean, I consider
It's
it nice.
never been that cold here.
No, negative 20, dude.
Yeah,
It gets,
it
no,
gets-
honestly, negative 50 here in
At
the winter.
night time it gets like 50. It goes 15, and some
Oh,
like
yeah.
very
I was
rarely
about
it
to
goes
say.
10
Really?
at
15?
night.
No, plus 15 you're talking. Plus 15. Are you serious? That's the cold.
Yeah, maybe it gets around 15 at night, maybe.
Well, I mean, you do have a lot of predatory and venomous animals, though, and
Yeah, but
arachnids, right?
a lot of people think that, but like you don't worry about them if you live in Australia.
You
You
know,
get used
Yeah,
to
you
it.
really
I mean,
don't.
yes, it's 2017, right? They've got
Like it's
antitoxins,
just common sense. You don't
right?
put your hand under something like
Well, yeah. Well, in like
you flip
basements.
it over with a
like,
stick and
Do you
fucking.
have a lot of basements?
No, we don't. That's
Oh,
probably helps us a lot.
Really? No
Yeah,
basements?
that helps
No
us a
basements.
fuckload.
Okay, because
Yeah,
I've been
no
a basement
basements.
dweller my entire life. It's cool in basements. Like,
I think I've seen like one basement in my life.
really?
Do you live in your mum's basement, bro?
That'd be good.
No, not in my
If she
mother's
had
basement. In my father's basement.
Fuck
My
yeah,
mom
I
lives
want a
in, my
basement.
mom lives in England. But
In England,
yeah,
It's like in.
I don't know if she
I
has a
want
basement.
fucking basements.
I don't know
This
if
is
they have
bullshit.
basements in England either. Because I know they don't in like where my friend lives in Texas, in California they don't. A lot of places like that.
Yeah,
Because honestly,
I,
dude,
I thought they didn't in Texas. It gets pretty hot there.
no,
Sometimes.
there's maybe some basements, but not really.
Yeah.
But like, dude, sometimes with so
Some-
many bugs, so many spiders, and they're not like when I see a spider, yeah, it can be ugly, but I know it's not venomous. If it bites me,
Yeah.
maybe I might get a rash at the worst.
I'm just
very
scared of all
worst.
spiders, so I don't
But
really give a
You
shit.
really? Yeah. If you're here in Australia, you don't want to go near any spiders.
And
Just
no,
in
no, no,
case.
because especially like the glowing ones and shit, right? But some of them look.
Oh,
some of them-
golden orbs.
And pretty much anything,
Yeah,
dude.
golden orbs.
And
They're
Yeah,
what
don't
about
go
je-
near the
what about-
golden
What about
orbs.
jellyfish? Swimming is good.
Yeah, no, don't
Jellyfish?
go near any jellyfish.
Well, no, jellyfish
You
obviously,
will
but like
literally,
swimming,
you will
is generally good.
literally die if you touch the
No,
wrong
no,
one.
like a box. What was what was it like a
You see a
what was
lot
it?
like on
If
the
you-
beach.
yeah.
They're
Like a
generally
box
on the beach though,
was
not
it box
in
card jellyfish? Is like the most venomous.
There's a Karuganji and a box. You don't
Yeah.
want to go near any of them.
No, obviously I'd have someone, a local, at the beach with me
Yeah, you
saying,
don't-
hey,
Yeah.
the water's safe.
But, oi, Trav, did you see last week, in the space of 2 hours at Bondi, they saved like 6 people, had 2 shark warnings, and then like three people, no, one person got stung by a stingray through the foot, like the barb. And then
Jesus
there was like
Christ.
3 jellyfish attacks, all in like 2
Nah,
hours.
that's how you lost. That's how
Dude.
you lost a great national treasure, Steve Irwin.
Yeah, but
Well,
the-
he's
yeah,
also
but-
a fucking idiot.
yeah,
Oh, no,
no
but
one
dude,
goes that
everyone
close
loved
to
him
a
because he
massive
was stupid.
stingray. Like,
Dude, he had
Well,
balls.
first of all, he was above it, smacking the top of it.
Oh, I
One,
don't know
that's
how he died.
retarded.
I just knew that it was
Two,
tragic.
as soon as
Dude,
it went inside his chest, he freaked out and ripped it out, which he
He
knows not to
ripped.
do.
yeah, no, he did
That's the
panic.
thing,
Yeah,
like, dude, the barb
he could get
literally went
stabbed.
through his aorta. It
Oh,
went through like the tube
that's
that
and
goes
in
into his heart.
underwater's especially bad. It's just gonna.
No, he was out. He was like above the water, hitting it
Okay. Oh,
like an idiot.
oh, that's
And
dumb.
then when it went through his heart, he pulled it straight out, so
Oh
he
no,
died.
that's yeah. I mean, that's the most common instinct though, right? Just to kind of
Yeah, well,
get rid of
that's your
the foreign
instinct. Get rid
object.
of it.
But then, obviously,
He
that'll
knows way
take
better
it
than
out.
that.
Oh yeah, he should be beyond his instinct at this point. Come on.
Yeah, yeah.
No, no, it was. No one was really surprised, I guess, that he died. It was sad, obviously, but
To be honest, I
everyone's like,
went
hey,
to Australia Zoo and I seen how
yeah,
he reacts around the crocodiles and shit, and I
it,
literally said, "This cunt's gonna die soon."
yeah, he's just crazy though, man.
Like,
The guy had balls.
he does not give a fuck.
He,
He
you
just
know,
jumps on the
he
back of
made,
like 10-foot crocodiles
yeah,
and shit.
dude,
He's just ruthless. It's like, what the
yeah,
fuck?
dude, and
Yeah,
that's fucking awesome. I loved watching that shit.
yeah.
Fucking,
Oh, that was easy.
excuse me.
They did
Yeah,
that for
you go
50
into a group and be like, "There's a
Do you guys,
spider." Half of the
do you,
people go, "Fuck that shit, get it away from me," and the other half will go, "I'm gonna catch it."
Yeah.
It's fucked.
so
That's like,
you guys smoke cones there, hey?
yeah.
Well, I don't anymore, but
Trav doesn't anymore. I'm
But
literally
you don't
about to right now.
like, yeah, but you don't call it like in in Canada
call
it's,
it
it's common.
cones,
No, we call it
bud,
smoke a bowl. Hey, smoke a bowl.
Billy's.
Yeah.
smoke a
Yeah,
ball, yeah.
Yeah.
we call it smoke bowl.
But yeah, smoke a cone is really common. They even said it
A chop,
in that show. Smoke a cone.
have a chop.
Chop, yeah, chop
Have
a
a
mix.
shop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, chop a mix. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
It's generally like
that's
it's
I've heard that
universal,
all from you
really.
guys.
Not really. If you go to New Zealand, it's fucked. It's like
It's different.
gunnies and fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
They have
really
bucket
That's 'cause
bombs
they're
and
retarded,
fucking
though.
all this
Yeah,
other
they're
crap.
really
Yeah,
different
they
there,
are
hey?
retarded. Yeah, they are. And then half of them end up here anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I joined my
the time
fucking
difference
squad, you little chicken.
it's actually almost it's ridiculous. It's like 1 hour off when you get really close, or 2 hours off, but it's actually 22 hours off, right? So it's
Some
a
shit like
full
that,
day
and then
different,
and
right?
then
From just
Australia.
from like Alaska and like
Yep.
BC,
Yeah.
Western
Yeah,
Canada.
and then Queensland is the only state that doesn't have fucking daylight
Yeah, so
savings
that's,
as
Daylight
well.
savings,
So
right?
we're
Yeah.
like an hour behind everyone else.
And yeah, right now we're
We're the weird
17.
cunts.
Oh, you're
We're
in
the ones on the
Queensland too?
coast.
You're in
Yeah.
Queensland? Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
Gold Coast, mate.
Yeah, 'cause right now it's you guys just well, the other part of Australia just went up an hour, right, ahead, right, for daylight savings.
I think did they just
Because
reset their clocks?
well, because we went behind, right, and we're kind of
I'm pretty
flipped,
sure we've
right?
had daylight savings for the last few weeks.
Yeah, last few weeks, maybe about close to a month, a couple weeks at least though,
I think it's been I
and it's
think it's
been
been a while.
and it's been yeah, but it's been
I never learnt about it because I live in Queensland.
yeah.
Yeah, same.
So now
Yeah, I don't
like,
need to worry
in,
about it.
in Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Oh, that's right. Did I tell you?
Oh, my controller died. Yeah,
Chelsea.
In Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Melbourne. No, it's yeah, it's 17 there. It's you guys at 16.
Melbourne.
Melbourne. Usually it's 15. In the summer for me it's 15.
That's fucked.
In the
We travel-
summertime.
I was sleeping with
Yeah.
this bitch from Burleigh, but she worked across the border in Tweed, which is only like 20 minutes from her house.
Yeah.
But because of daylight savings, she'd have to wake up an hour early in Queensland to go to work and then come home an hour late
What?
because she'd have to cross the border.
That's hilarious.
What?
So
That's
she'd literally
fucked.
cross the border and be like an hour ahead, and she'd be like, fuck, oh no, an hour behind. She'd be like, fuck this shit.
That would be really confusing.
And then she'd have to work again and then cross the border, and then the time would go forward again. She's like, fuck this. I'm like,
That means you have to like leave her house like 2 hours early
yeah.
to get on time. Fuck
Yeah.
that shit.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, it's like getting lost in a
Bro,
time zone on
Yeah,
the way to work.
she hated it so bad. I was like, I'd quit my job. Fuck that.
No, dude,
Yeah,
that's
same.
brutal.
Fuck
yeah.
that's-
Yeah. Having
Um,
to travel time distances.
I'm gonna
to
play some
work.
9-ball. It's kind of hard to do that with a headset on though. So
Oh,
I'm
good,
gonna
bro.
play
Yeah,
some
it's not.
games. I'll join you guys in like a little bit, and maybe we'll do
I'm just
some.
trying to load in.
Maybe we'll do some. I don't know. Do some Necromancer feel like in like 8 hours or so.
Yeah, it sounds good. So keen.
Yeah, boy.
I'll,
Right.
I'll message you anyway to let you know what my plans are tonight if I'm
Okay.
home or not. But